Hello! Welcome back, future viewers. Excuse me. Well, we have a town video coming up next, which, even with my new ideas for videos, is probably not going to get shortened a whole lot. Now we have Prompt, the Village of the Ancients. Hello, thank you. They are more welcoming than most descendants of ancients than I thought, but that's not the only thing unusual about them. They have a school. That should be interesting. Let's find out. Alright, maybe they already know everything. Maybe not. Alright, so they may have gone downhill a little bit. These seem like... yeah, they're all just walking around, not paying attention to where they should be at all. They seem like missionary nuns to me. I don't envy that job. And we got a priest here as well. Now, move out of the way. No, that's moving further in the way. Okay, fine. I guess that's being in character. Why? I despise this. Alright, finally. Also, I only just noticed that she seems to have a cat on her back that she took with her to school. I guess they're allowing it because that's the only way they could get her to attend. This is the new weapon shop with new weapons, including another copy of the broadsword, which is nice, or it would be nice if Max didn't have a much better weapon now, and other stuff that I will sort out later. There seems to be a lot of signs around here, and it is well worth reading all of them. Very well worth reading all of them. Oh, don't worry. Something will show up there in a little bit. Yeah, they all talk about dinner or food or... like that. I wonder if that was a Japanese pun. Okay, sure. Well, I know that we've had some monsters who have tried to find out. Now, I know that there was something that resembled a library somewhere around here. Unfortunately, I do not recall the details. But anyway, let's check the books over here. Oops. Alright, that's better than usual for Prompt. Move! What? The people always getting in the way. I feel annoyed by them already. And that's the cookbook. Oh, there we go. More stuff. I mean, they seem nice enough. Yes. Well, that seems unusual for around here. Yes, it is the best castle ever. Huh. This looks like it took a fair amount of work. This is considerably better than what one would expect from talking with the people up on the surface. Wonder how long ago it was made. Very, very interesting. That's not what you'd expect to hear from these guys. Here we go. This is not stupid stuff at all. Wonder if their thinking has gone downhill over the years. Because this is pretty high-level stuff. Well, let's go talk to that king they were talking about. Oh. You think you get past one problem and then... and then you run into another. I mean, just talking to people outside for a few minutes would reveal their weaknesses, if you ask me. Am I a spy? Oh, of course I am. What? Let's... I mean, as funny as it might be, let's try telling the truth. For once. Well, this is... well, it's not the first time we've been thrown into prison. I know that happens in Shining Force 2 as well, but probably not in Shining Force CD that I remember. Okay. Wonder if we'll ever go back there. And the guy standing guard outside just doesn't even care that we walked right out. That helmet looks very familiar. Oh, they are doing ancient stuff. Well, good idea, but also good luck with that. He was, after all, the final boss of his own game a little while back, or while forward, depending on how you look at it. Okay, let's go talk to the guy here, now that we've opened the way. Now, if he's anything like a typical hero, he will fight to the death to talk. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Being gravely injured does not stop a hero from saying things. That's flattering, but what I did was I beat him up. I'm not sure how much he owes me for that. I mean, he just told us to go deal with that problem in the Tower of the Ancients anyway, so I'm not really sure what the arguing was about. But anyway, now that I have a little bit more of their trust, somehow, let's see if they say anything different. Oh, that's very interesting and almost plausible history. Good job! I want to see a lot more of that in JRPGs. That's great! Okay, that's about the same. Yes, yes! Oh. Okay, I can see the problem. I've kind of been there. Maybe not with ancient magical artifacts, but just... Yeah, that's something different than dinner. Alright, so these guys seem to all know what's up. Yeah. I guess they were just kinda hiding it so as to not attract too much evil attention before, but that time seems to have passed. Yep, there we go. Now that's a rather devious trap, because if you're exploring the town normally and you've been looking at signs, you'd try this and think, oh, nothing special, I guess. And there's no indication that it was ever changed after that story trigger. And it would be a bad thing to miss, as I will show you in the next video. Ho, there will be things to show off. Speaking of things to show off, you know, that would be a great service to the outside world. I approve. The kids are now sitting attentively. I guess they got the news that they should stop acting. Yeah. I don't know exactly what a kid would do to help out with that, but given the rest of the town, I'm sure the kid is right. Probably. First of all, what calculation was she trying to do for little kids that would lead to an answer like that? But also, way to go, kids. Well, to be fair to the teacher, the kids were kind of lying about what they needed to learn. Yes, probably. Don't we all? I sure do. So I think that just about takes care of everything in prompt for the time being. Because the next thing to do is go outside and, well, it's outside in Shining Force, so we'd better be ready. I'll hopefully not forget to do the off-camera stuff this time. Much like a lot of towns in Shining Force, I love this town. Not just because of the main gimmick, but the little bits of history that they threw in, like the reason the castle is underground now. Well, coming up is a very dangerous and scary battle that I find terrifying, so that should be fun to watch. See you then. Bye, everyone.